Hey guys, you join me here, Snow86, and we are back on Ladyhill. So it's been a while, but we are back at it. So we're picking up where we left off, guys, and that is a simple case of prepping here now for a canola harvest. So we've one field cultivated, and we're rolling into field 2. Excuse the break there, just had a wicked bout of sneezing, but we are back at it. So yes, cultivating 2 fields here. We are prepping for seeding canola. So all going well, that's what our plan will be here in the short term. We'll get out, get it done, and last thing then on the list to do for us will be seeding, or not seeding, harvesting soybeans. So that's our cash crop, so that's the main one. Sorry, I thought I was going to get another bout of sneezing. Very strange. But yeah, so that's where we're at, guys. The cash crop one should be a good one to go for, because that will hopefully set us up in the short term for another potential expansion on the farm. Maybe not, we'll see. I know in the last one we had issues with grass, not so much grass, but boundaries that we'd taken out a couple of fence lines and it wasn't quite right, but we've managed to fix that. In my zealous in deleting G, I didn't actually delete the root file, I just deleted the visual part, so the collisions were still there for the fence lines, hence we were unable to cut grass there, but we fixed that now, so next time around we shouldn't have any issues there, which would be fantastic. And yeah, we have a crap load of silage in the pit now, so I don't know what's going on with me, guys. Tonight I'm all shades of wind and sneezing and fits, I don't know. But yeah, we should have a crap load of silage now to come as well, so we got extra hay, we got a load of silage, so I think the purchase of the extra couple of grass fields really did pay out for us. Now saying that, I do think some of that grass did yield a little bit better that it had grown the extra day or two. So I think next year definitely we are not going to be so eager to cut grass. I think we're going to let it fully ripen, get to the last growth stage, stage 4, and yeah, that should see us be in a much better position with our grass work. And hopefully also we get a handle on this moisture mod, because it really is kind of kicking my butt, really, to be honest. So I'm hoping now we get a handle on it and we can kind of settle down, that we get a not so dry grass mix in the early spring when we're doing first cut, but come summer and this time of year, again August, early autumn, we should hopefully have the moisture level right now that we can actually produce hay. And then if we do go for a forecut, or if we're not cutting in August, maybe cut in September, we will then, what am I thinking, yeah, we should then be able to make either 2 runs of silage, or we'll be making hay, depends on what's doing, but it'll give us the option anyway, guys, and that's what's important. If we get to October, November, then I expect the moisture to run away up again, and we should be out of our window then for hay. So I'm hoping that's what we've got to set for. It's a bit of fine tuning. We again will, as always, keep an eye on things, but for now I think we have it set to a place where we're in a good place, so we just need to add a little bit more moisture and then we should be pretty set there from there, guys. So yeah, it's all looking pretty rosy. So we're going to crack on. We've got this to whip out, so we might take a few little moving screenshots, and we'll be back here. Won't be today, but we'll be back here the next day to seed canola, and that'll be next year's harvest, and we do then need to fertilize it and all that good stuff as well. So we've a little bit of work to do before we finally settle into our soybean harvest. So yeah, we're going to crack on here, guys. We'll keep going, get this done, And yeah, I'll see you. It probably will be tomorrow, realistically. And yeah, we'll see what we're up to. And we are back. So seeding, nothing overly exciting, but we got to get it in the ground, and the sooner we get it in, the sooner we can relax and not worry about it too much more. So that is our job now for the rest of the day. So it rained this morning, we had a little shower here on site, so again it's just going to, it just slowed us down a little bit. We didn't get going till pretty late. I think it was about 11 o'clock or so. So we're at this 2 hours. We've one field wiped out and we're in the second field here now. So we're just tipping along, can't complain, and yeah, happy out doing it. So it's just the GPS, the gift that keeps on giving really in this. Oh, that's a bad effort there now on my part. Hard to see with the old trees. But yeah, GPS, the gift really that keeps on giving here to us, because we are just able to crack along here at a nice old click, and yeah, we're getting it done slowly but surely, 1 3 meter width at a time. So a bigger seeder would be a gift, but yeah, we're not pressed for time there. But sometimes we're seeding. I don't think we're ever really pressed for time seeding. Obviously, the quicker we get it done and into the ground, the better it is for us. So maybe that is something to look at down the line, but I think there's other pressing things. I think our grass work probably could do with being sped up, but again, I think when we're cutting grass we have the time on hand. So yeah, I'm not sure really. I know we were under pressure the last cut, but that's because we just wanted to knock that out fast, get the pit closed fast. And now that we got over 600,000 litres in that pit, I do think it will take pressure off us going forward, because we can really now bang the other pit full before we kind of have to close it up again. So we should be in a good old place, guys. Yeah, so calves have obviously nothing new on that front. We've made a little bit of milk, but not a whole pile, and there's more rain on the line. Look at that, just updated there as we hit 1 o'clock. So yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on that, because there is another band of rain coming in, but it's probably not till later on, fingers crossed. And hopefully we'll get the seeding knocked out before any of that dirty rain comes at us. So things are looking good for us on the farm. Fingers crossed, guys, we get a cracking soybean harvest, because if we do, I think we have the bones of, is it 30 or 40,000 in cereal crops, so that'd be canola and wheat. So our cash crop then would be the soybeans. So if we can manage that, I think we should be really expanding our profile, our portfolio even might be a better choice of words. Yeah, it should get fairly well expanded pretty quickly here. So that'll be a good thing. More land means more money coming in. We're not too concerned about the loan, as I keep saying. We're just going to keep tipping away at that $5 a month, see what happens. But if we can keep expanding our farming operation while paying back that loan, we will be, once we're clear of it, Jesus, we'll be in a fantastic position then, guys. So that's kind of the goal in my little head. So as we've seen several times here on this channel, guys, sometimes our plans don't always work. So yeah, we'll just have to bear that in mind as well. But for now, we're getting in amongst it and we're getting it done, so we won't complain at all. So yeah, it's just slowly going forward and backwards across the fields, and yeah, we'll knock it out. What we were looking for on the next one, I actually don't know. We could do a little bit of fertilizing of grass. There was possibly a bit of lime spreading to be done, but we don't, I think. I must check, does the liquid lime now work actually? That's something we must do. So we might run a little test off screen on that. Fingers crossed it does work, because if it does work, it means we can play with liquid lime. And I don't know if anybody have used it yet, but a nice little mod. Basically, you can use your sprayer to fill it with lime and then head out and kind of, it's not so much lime, more calcium. I think a liquid calcium is what you're spraying on the field, is my understanding of it, or the principle of it, and that's what gives us our lime, or pH in the field anyway. So yeah, interesting little thing, but yeah, we'll just see how it plays out really. Didn't work the last time I checked it, and if it doesn't work this time, we are going to be under pressure, because we'll have to revert back to using a draw type spreader for fertilizer or lime, but in our case it'll be for lime purely. So yeah, we'll just have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, other than that, all is good, and yeah, we might pick one up cheap on the old used market. We'll have to see how it goes. So I think once we get this kind of wrapped up, we might run our experiment, and yeah, we'll see how we get on then, guys. So all our grass fields need a drop of lime going into next year, so we'll probably look at getting that knocked out over the winter. Well, over the winter being now while it's still growing, because that's the best time to do it. I don't think when it's fully grown you can actually spread lime. So yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on that as well. But yeah, we'll get it done anyway, guys. There's just no fear. Absolutely zero fear. So we're going to press away on here and chip away on. I don't think there's much more to report. Hopefully we'll kind of pick up. It might maybe drop to a video a week for the foreseeable future, maybe a month or so. But hopefully then just before, or early December maybe, we might be able to pick back up the pace here and get back to doing 2 videos a week, all going well. Yeah, so for now, bear with me. We will, oh my god, we are all over the show once more. Yeah, so for now, just bear with me. We will do our best to get back to 2 videos as soon as we can, but just for the next month or so, it might be down to a one video a week, and we'll probably be looking at doing the Saturday video. So the Wednesday one might be dropped just temporarily, but we will get back to it, guys. Trust me on that, we will. So until then, as always, guys, I've been Snow86. This has been Ladyhill. Again, sorry for the delay, and as always, thank you very much to everybody who watches. And until next time, guys, we'll see you all again. Take care.